Hello. I just woke up. Yes, I said the funny line. I really hate the global team. I just say that in the first like 5 seconds because they're making this the one update at 4:30 in a.m. for me when it's usually at 9 a.m. for me. So they're really just cucking me. They really posted this at 1:30 in the morning for me when they usually post it at 6 a.m. Right now it's 6 a.m. I just woke up for this because I put an alarm for 6 a.m. I could have just stayed awake at 1:30. They really just went ham on just messing with me on this one, but oh well. The one festival is here. So far it looks exactly like the JP the one. If you don't know, JP released as a year and a half anniversary, and I said I preached that the one would be the anniversary for global. I mean, let me put up anniversary on my channel. Anniversary. That. Oh, sorry, dropped my keyboard. Bruh. I said, is this how the global anniversary will be? Question mark. Here. And I was like, every time I had the opportunity, I'd say this is gonna be the global anniversary. Of course, it is gonna be the global anniversary. It's the exact same update as JP had. They just copied and pasted it, which makes sense. It was the 1.5 anniversary. Might as well just call it the 1 anniversary. Goddess Liz was not an anniversary. On JP, of course, if you don't know, Goddess Liz was the anniversary character, and that whole patch Goddess Liz had for anniversary for JP did not feel like an anniversary. It felt like just a regular random patch, while the ones patch felt like an anniversary, and so Global just did that. Goddess Liz was just a regular everyday patch, and then the one became the anniversary. Honestly, though, Global just did 15 billion times better than JP, and I'm so upset. I hope the second anniversary for JP will be good, because the first year anniversary for JP was really bad. And the first year anniversary for Global, of course, will be good. Our year together. Invincible Avatar. Invincible Avatar? Is that his name? His translation name on JP as well? I don't know if the Greco's database just changed it. I never realized Invincible Avatar. That's an interesting name. Light of Hope, of course, I knew it was for Arthur. Invincible Avatar? That's an interesting name. Chapter, of course, chapter 16. That's some gems right there. I think. I don't know if they stop her before the gems. I don't believe so. Invisible Avatar, the one. Done with Sao, reach 900. Yeah, you can choose between the one and Goddess Liz. I don't know why in hell you'd choose Goddess Liz when it's the one's banner. Like, like the only reason you would choose Goddess Liz is if you have neither, and you pulled multiple the ones in your rotation and 0 Goddess Liz's. That's the only conceivable reason to choose Goddess Liz. The one, Arthur. Arthur, you do get him at level 80 fully awakened if you do the missions that they're gonna give. These missions give actually a bunch of free characters at level 80. Just like, of course, the banner that we currently have on Global, the comeback banner. It's time to come back home banner. You get the characters like level 80, 6-star. They really went ham on JP on this like comeback. That was like the comeback campaign. Like that was the whole thing. Like the whole 1.5 anniversary was, the whole theme was comeback, because they knew players that had left the game previously would come back for the one. They just knew that. So they went ham on that. Oh, it's people are gonna come back, relax. And then they just put like the level 80s for people, like Blue DM, Meliodas and stuff like that. And of course you have like, yeah, you have Green Ascanor, Merlin, and Deanne in the missions there. If you don't know, at this time, I wanted to show how much this helped by making a Korean account and just getting to Champions PvP in a week and like using the DN and like these level 80 characters, like it was so easy. The game was so easy. I beat story in 5 days, and I came to, you know, Champions PvP like, was it like just a few days later? It was just so easy. They like starting with level 80 character. You have no idea. Like starting with level 80 characters is very broken actually. Arthur is really good. They at that time they also gave Hawk, and it was from the banner. Of course, Hawk was from the banner. Red Gopher was from the banner. Blue DML is from the banner. Who else did they give from the banner? I think it was Green Skinny King and Bond, right? Right now I don't have global open, but those didn't help much. It didn't really help me much, because I didn't really do raids. I just got raid materials from rewards, because that helps a lot. Yeah, like this. Oh, and these recipes helped me a lot. In PvE, if you don't know, I don't know the exact order. I think this is you do 40% more damage to the enemies. This one you take 40% less damage from the enemies, and this one I don't remember. I think I actually don't remember what this one does. It's a little worse. I remember it's like the worst of the three. But this one you do 40% more damage, and this one you take... Nice. This one you take 40% less damage, or vice versa. And it's really good. It's really, really good. Helps you beat tower. Helps you beat like basically every PvE stage, like story stage. Because of course in chapter 12 was like really hard, right? But with these foods, it was so easy. King's Special Exchange Shop. Honestly, the only thing I do every time King's Special Exchange Shop comes is just I turn in my R pendants for anvils, and that's it. I don't mess with the rest of it, which is not worth it. Just rewards. You have this this red demon that's actually the green demon now. This fight was alright. It's just one of these random demon fights they just put it for us to do, like that Christmas one is just not very interesting. Hawk's awesome treasure chest. Cool. Equipment enhanced discount. The one costumes, of course, you have to get the bonk. Even if you don't buy the whole costume, you have to at least get the bonk, I'm telling you. And oh yeah, this time, why did they even do this? They gave these tickets, right? And then at the end, JP just had this where they had the same pack here, but at the end you'd get a green golfer. I remember this, they made like Lost Vein at the end. Why would someone buy a Lost Vein? That's exactly when he's not meta anymore. Like, yeah, he's meta to put in the back, but not because he's gonna do something, it's because he's a demon. It's... why did they... Don't buy this. Like, it's if you're like, only if you're like a big whale, and if you're a big whale you already have him 6/6, and he's in the banner, like... This was just such a weird idea that they had, because this pack is expensive. I think it's I think the first one is $10, the second one is 40, and the third one is $100. And you get Lost Vein, which, yeah, if this was when he came out, PogChampers, I guess. I'll go with that. But right now, you really want to use Lost Vein when the one just came out. You're gonna get one shot. Like, why do they think this is a good idea? It's crazy to me. Just such a weird, like, sell. Auto clear ticket bundle, Desire Heroes Selection Step Up bundles. They had like this really good bundle, I remember, where possible max storage capacity increased to 500 pog. They had this like really good bundle where you got like 30 of each upgrade material. Was it like 90 of each upgrade material? It's really good. Get the mint green cheery uniform for Elizabeth. Oh, it's a Hawk Pass. Oh, that's all they said about the Hawk Pass? Nice. That's it. Nice. Well, this is exactly, basically, unless I'm missing something, this is basically the 1.5 anniversary that JP had. They just, of course, copy and paste it for global. Because I said, like I said multiple times, this will be the anniversary for global, and of course. I wonder how they're gonna handle Assault Meliodas. Now, if you don't know, they were going to push Assault Meliodas before the one on global because they know Assault Meliodas is not all that great. They knew the one would be meta because currently they see JP, right? They clearly look at how JP does things and like, well, let's see how we can change that a little bit so we can spice up the game and make some more money because of it, right? They clearly released Assault Meliodas first, or they wanted to release Assault Meliodas first because Assault Meliodas is basically borderline useless on JP, and it's just because the one is too good. Like I say, like, yeah, the one counters Assault Meliodas, but like, but the one is type disadvantage. What do you mean he counters Assault Meliodas? Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He is so strong. If you go first with the one, you kill all of Assault Meliodas teams in one turn. So yesterday I was trying to record a video, right? Was it this one? Yesterday I was trying to record a video. Let me find it. And I fought like multiple Assault Meliodas. I was trying to look for Ascari teams, all the whole thing. And I was just one-shotting the whole team. I think I deleted it. Oh, that's unlucky. I just want to have just one like example just on the fly here. But you just one-shot with just one card. You one-shot Meliodas. If they don't have Melascula, you one-shot Meliodas with your card. Just a level 2 card, just one-shots him. It doesn't matter. And if they do have Melascula, you one-shot Melascula first, and then you one-shot Meliodas. It's just... Ascari is just way too strong. Literally just way too strong. That's why they wanted to release Assault Meliodas first, because then Assault Meliodas we have some time to be good. Now I'm telling you, Assault Meliodas could become good on JP on these next few patches, because we're probably getting Kusek and Chandler, and they might actually help because they're demons. But I'm telling you, it's very difficult that they make it so they're so good that the one won't be good anymore because the one is just way too good. So I wonder what they're gonna do, but for now, all we know is that the one's the best. So just keep that in mind. Thank you guys for watching. That's it.